Before we get started, I would like to give a quick shout out to Soulbox for this nice opportunity of being able to give y'all here 15% off your very own Soulbox with the discount code OGKPOPSTAN. Your Soulbox can be a one-time thing for some goodies from Korea, or a membership of either a monthly, quarterly, or yearly thing for some goodies from Korea. Your membership can be paused or canceled at any time. The link is in the description box below. Much love to Soulbox. Sup y'all, welcome back to another video by me, Tina.
OGKPOPSTAN since 1998.
Now, I've taken several days off lately from filming and editing, doing anything really, just to stay with family and friends for the holidays safely. So whenever I saw the news of freaking BamBam and Seulgi from Red Velvet, BamBam from GOT7 and Seulgi from Red Velvet collabing together, I was like, really? Like, I'm trying to make it 2022 because hearing the combination of these two has me figuratively dead. I am so glad that I have finally, it's about damn time, that I've finally gotten to GOT7, but I've always heard about BamBam before. And you know how sometimes whenever you first check out a group, you kind of almost automatically always have a bias wrecker? BamBam is definitely my bias wrecker of GOT7. And the same thing goes for Seulgi. Seulgi from Red Velvet, she's definitely quite the force of a woman. So yeah, seeing these two collab together for a song called Who Are You? I'm officially back, meaning I need to officially be ready to shut up and hit the play button for this music video. So here we go. Quick pause. If y'all been enjoying the things that I do here on my channel, please hit the thumbs up button. That gives me a good idea on what y'all like and what y'all kind of like. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to stay super updated with some new things. Also, I gotta give a little shout out to my Captain Jack Sparrows, my Patreon, for the extra love and support.
That's got to be the best part I've ever seen.
Alright, let's get it.
Who are you?
Whoa.
But I like to fight you.
Reset. It's time for me to reset because I think it's like I did all that talking about BamBam and Seulgi, right? But I don't think it actually hit until the first few seconds. First of all, I really love the whole reflection scene in the beginning because it's like, you know, who are you? Sometimes you look at yourself in the mirror like, who are you? Or is that can't only be me? And then all of a sudden we switch to the scenes of them dancing and I'm remembering just how great of dancers they are. So am I ready? Am I gonna watch this without pausing? Hopefully. Here we go. It's just so freaking graphically beautiful in the beginning. And the who are you? It's so haunting-ish. BamBam looks great.
But I like to fight you.
And their voices together. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, Seulgi.
I feel like I'm not myself again and I fall. Or would you pick me up off from the ground, the dust off? 도대체 난 어디에 떨어진 기분 from top of the stairs. 게으른 나를 do you even care?
The flow change up. Oh, the texture. Oh, I love how soft this sounds. Ooh, all the reflections. Ooh.
Gonna say what I think. Go ahead and say it already. 계속 헤매고 더 원해 헤어낼 수조차 없이.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh, the musicality. Oh my god, everything about this is so hauntingly beautiful. Musicality, body control. Okay, one pause. I love that they're wearing all black. It's almost like you just see a floating head and hands and feet dancing. And I love that they're barefoot. It gives that very lyrical, contemporary kind of feel, which I'm not a master in that genre, or I wasn't very well in that genre whenever I still danced. But I do know that it takes a lot of expressive flow, just a lot of your own personality to be put into this kind of dancing. And even with that being said, they're so freaking clean, and so far they're mirroring each other so damn well. And I just noticed this whole top light thing was very reflective, no pun intended, of the reflections that showed up Seulgi earlier. Okay. Here we go. And this song, ooh.
마냥 끌려다니긴 너무나 지쳐 문득 난 깨달았고 그때 내 비춰
This guitar, ooh.
원하는 대로 whenever you drive 내가 자꾸 원했던 넌 것 같아 So can you see 이런 나라도 날 사랑하면 keep in touch 나를 싫어하지 않는다면 that's enough
Ooh, I love all of the cause and effects. Nice.
If you're gonna say what
Nice.
I think, go ahead and say it already.
Oh, this is so chill. I love that.
계속 헤매고 또 원해 헤어낼 수조차 없이.
I just noticed that the mirror is like rippling, like he's dancing on water. And that "Who Are You" is so haunting. Woo! Oh, then she returns him back to the position in the beginning. I want it like triple times length of this song. I want it. Oh, wait. This video is freaking beautiful. It's very interesting how at the end, now you see life versus the beginning. All you saw was just, you know, him standing there in the blue suit looking really suave, and the mirror showing his reflection. At the end, it shows the life around that they were dancing in. Dang. Okay, so the fact that this video didn't have any translations for me, from what I'm getting, from what I saw in just what I felt watching it for the first time and hearing the song for the first time and seeing all the symbolisms, is kind of like I would imagine the song is probably, I don't know if the "Who Are You" is asking towards someone else or if the "Who Are You" is asking for yourself, because they do look at the reflection a lot. It shows a lot of the reflections. You see a lot of the patterns in the video, like the floor part where they had like the squares and then the broken looking things. Everything feels scattered, everything can feel broken, but at the same time structured, at the same time infinite. So it almost makes me think of like sometimes when you, okay, good example, especially the fact that I just freshly turned 38 in November. The fact that your life constantly changes, and the fact that life in general changes, you're kind of constantly always having to readjust yourself to a new you or to a new life. Like being 38 is completely different from being 28. So it's like you're almost constantly asking, who are you? And then you get into the next phase. It doesn't even have to be age-wise. It could be like what you go through in your life. Like something, whether it's like positively awesome or kind of traumatic. Either or, you're kind of still being like, all right, who am I now? Or all right, who am I now? So just me getting that feeling of just the question, who are you in general? And all the elements I saw in this video just gives such a metaphorically artistic view. I'm just gonna go ahead and look at the translations real quick to see if I was somewhat close to being there or so far from what the lyrics are. So yeah, let me look at that real quick. Man, that's very interesting. Now reading through the translations, you can actually kind of view it for however your perspective at the moment chooses to view it. So I spoke a lot about self-reflection, and a part of the lyrics almost sounds like they're singing towards someone else, kind of like, can anybody hear me out there? Like it could be either to a significant other or to just a friend, a family member, like anyone. It's like almost from a perspective of somebody who's just lost or feeling lost, and they almost want to feel found. That's why they're kind of like where, and the whole maze scene, oh, that scene was beautiful. The maze is kind of like made out of mirrors. It's like, dang, double mind-blowing things right there. I think the main part of the song, which from what I'm seeing here translates to, who are you? You're like a maze. I like you, like to find you. I realize someone else in mine. That's very, very interesting. From my perspective that I choose to see it from, I always go back to self-reflection, especially with the fact that I've done a lot of self-reflection in the last several years. Especially with all the life changes I've been through. First it was lupus, then it was seizures, then it was family issues, then it was my own issues, then early menopause. A lot of stuff happened in the last six-ish years. So I was definitely always constantly on a journey of what am I going to do with my life now? Who am I right now? How do I adjust to this? So I like that whole thing, like, who are you? You're like a maze, because it's kind of like, you know, once you think you figure things out, boom, sharp corner, sharp left, sharp right. So such a beautiful song. Their voices are so like haunting. It kind of like that whole who are you is kind of still in my mind right now as I'm talking to the camera. It just has such a the words who are you, it's almost like a rhetorical question for me, because it's like you can never really find an answer, but you're always constantly asking because of life's changes, you know. So damn, there you go again, Bam Bam and Seulgi, just killing it and just leaving me completely speechless while also being able to talk too much at the same time. Alright guys, well thank you so much for checking out this video here with me on my YouTube. I hope you have a great day, and until the next one coming up, peace.